My name is Vicky Garcia.
Tara Gaitis.
Vashon Sarkisian.
Heidi.
Eileen Velasquez.
Sylvia Salazar Norman.
Lisa Howe.
I'm Caroline Johnson.
Cameron Campbell.
I'm Martha Curtis Gary.
My name is Sandy.
My name is Kelly Lynn.
Morgan Price.
I'm Jody Rodenbaugh. I am 42 years old.
39.
43.
I'm 61.
I'm 31.
I have one son who's 14 years old.
I have two little boys, and they are 5 and 7 years old.
We have a son, Travis, who's 30. He lives in Austin. And my daughter, Lexi, is 18, and she just went off to college.
I personally have 4 children, ages twin 6, 14, and 22.
One.
I have one. Her name's Riley. She's 10.
I've been living with somebody for the past year, and his kids' ages are twin 7, 15, 18, 20, and 22.
I have 5, 22, 18, 16, 13, and 6.
I have 3 girls, and I'm single.
I am single, widowed.
I am single, yes.
Hi, welcome to Modern Widows Club. I'm Carolyn Moore, the founder.
I am a dietitian.
I'm an urban designer.
I'm a project manager for a company called Axiom Healthcare.
I'm a teacher.
I have a degree in interior design.
I'm a florist.
I was a stay-at-home mom and wife for 14 years.
I'm a stand-up comedian, actually.
Certified life coach and a certified personal trainer.
I work at the Orlando Shakespeare Theater. I'm the assistant manager of the box office there. I'm a performer at Disney. And I also teach music theater to preschool students.
How do you handle anxiety and stress? Not always in the best way.
I exercise. That's kind of my, 1 hour every morning.
Cookies, cake.
And then I eat chocolate.
Meditation, exercise, eating well.
Cupcakes, fried chicken.
Krav Maga, hand-to-hand combat, martial arts.
With a lot of elegance and grace.
I have a punching bag in my garage.
I don't let that get me down.
And I beat the crap out of that.
Gravy. Anything involving gravy is good.
I do push-ups.
Sure.
I'm excited to date again.
I want to date. Maybe.
I don't feel any guilt around it. I shouldn't say that. I do feel guilt around it.
I'm not dating. I'm open to dating. I have dated.
It's just weird. It's just a little bit different to feel like, am I cheating on him?
I'm looking forward to meeting another very special man in my life.
There's so much emotion and things going on in your head when you're thinking about dating again.
That was one of my horrors when my husband passed away. Oh my God, a lamb in the wolf's world.
That I would actually have to meet someone and eventually have to date them. Since I hadn't done that for 35 years, it really felt weird.
I'm at a place right now where I'm excited to date again, and I feel like I'm ready to meet someone.
It felt like all the rules had been changed.
My sexual body did wake up, and I realized, oh, I'm still here, I'm still human, I'm still a woman. What do I do with this?
Yeah, that's how I feel about dating again.
After 2.5 years, I'm very open to it now.
In the future, I'm sure I will date, even though we had the conversation.
I really loved being in love, and I miss it.
I didn't think I'd ever have to date again, ever.
He wouldn't want me to find anyone else because he didn't want to share me.
So I am terrified, I'm resentful, I'm confused, I'm insecure, and I'm very, very much in love with a dead guy.
Well, I better be married 5 years from now.
I'm looking forward to being in a loving, committed relationship.
The very best. Life is great. And I mean, everything for the future looks so bright for me and my daughter.
I hope to be remarried. That's exciting to me.
I would still be raising my 6-year-old because everybody else would be grown.
I used to plan out everything, and those plans were taken from me and ripped apart without my consent. So I kind of don't really look too much into the future anymore.
Maybe I will be a nonna. My apartment in Rome will definitely be done.
I see myself happy.
I have no idea where I will be in 5 years. I was at a transition point in my life when this happened. I don't even know where I'll be in a year from now.
I used to just think that widows were all old, And so finding the Modern Widows Club was amazing to me, to find people who were my own age.
Meeting all these wonderful people.
Mainly what I was searching for is help, as my daughter became a widow 17 hours after I became a widow.
The companionship and the connection that I feel with these women, because it's really the only place where you can really feel like you belong somewhere.
It hurts across the board. You could be the richest person in the world and the poorest person in the world. The hurt is still the same.
There's so many issues around widows, like dating again, and how do you run a household, and how do you fix a leaky faucet? There's so many things that we as women, when you're single of head of the household, have to deal with. And it's different than a divorce because you don't get a break.
What I was looking for was this leadership, that somebody that I can look to who had been in my shoes, or at least at the same shoe store. And Carolyn was that for me.
I looked at grief as something to do. So I thought I would give myself all the tools available to do the grief thing really, really well.
I want people to see that you can triumph above all that, though. I want it to be a positive thing.
I have come to learn that out of all this bad, I have become a much stronger and healthier person emotionally.
I think I'm always a work in progress.
Widowhood is like being on stage, naked, okay? It feels as if everyone is watching you.
We all have such different stories to tell.
Somebody asked me to describe myself as ice cream, and I said rocky road, because I'm a little tan, I'm a little soft and mushy, and a little nutty.
I think laughing can save the world.
My daughter says that I can be the crazy one that every reality show needs.
I read once that if God is your co-pilot, then you're in the wrong seat.
I try to focus on the fact that most situations are temporary, and that the light at the end of the tunnel usually isn't an oncoming train.
When your biggest fear happens, suddenly you're not afraid of anything anymore.
What I want is to find me again. I have lost myself in this process of being a caregiver, a mom, a wife. I want to discover who I am as I go into chapter 2.
Thank you for showing up today. God bless you. Bye.